see when the grass is cut, the snakes will show. I gotta thank the little homie.
For the WBA Super Flyweight Championship of the world, and it's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing USA in association with Golden Boy Promotions. Introducing up first to the stage so they can face the scale and face each other, please welcome 29-8-4 from 16 knockouts, fighting out of the capital, Santo Domingo, República Dominicana, introducing Norberto Meneito Jimenez. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. He's with his head trainer, Max McCracken. This 2008 Olympian and ABA champion took silver in 2010 at the Europeans. Now, as a professional, his record stands perfect. 25 fights, 25 victories, 15 coming by way of knockout. He's the former British and Commonwealth champion. This Saturday he makes his 5th defense of his world title. He is the UK's longest reigning world champion, fighting out of the West Midlands, Birmingham. Please welcome the reigning, the defending, the undefeated WBA Super Flyweight Champion of the world, Yafai. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Norberto Meneito Jimenez. £114.5 pounds, 114.5 for the challenger Jimenez, 114.5. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBA Super Flyweight Champion of the world, Yafai, taking a long drink before he gets on the scale. $114.5 also, 114.5 pounds, the same. 114.5 for Yafai. Weight division. Like I said, this is the co-feature. Introducing up first, 32-7-4, 26 knockouts. He's from Samoa, but he's also from Logan City, Queensland, Australia. Foramatu, Alex Lionheart Leapai. And his opponent, also Samoan, making his way to the stage with his head trainer Kevin Berry. His professional record, an impressive one. 25 victories, only 2 defeats, 19 big wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand, he's the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Joseph Lupe Soliai La'aule Ale Male Atoa Parker. Now to the scales. Foramatu, Alex Lionheart Leapai. $254.2, $254.2 for Leapai. Australia versus New Zealand, now making his way to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Joseph Lupe Soliai La'aule Ale Male Atoa Parker. 241.5 for Parker. 241.5 pounds. Australia versus New Zealand. Samoa v. Samoa. Boxing in the heavyweight division, Leapai, Parker, Puramatu, Lube Soliai, Laule Alemale Atoa, head-to-head, Samoa versus Samoa, Australia versus New Zealand, Leapai and Parker. Matchroom Boxing USA, DAZN and Sky Sports, Saturday night here in Providence, Rhode Island. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night of fights. And I'll tell you what, if you've enjoyed this so far, we're just setting up the main stage for the main event.
Rhode Island. And of course, it's all brought to you by Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing USA. It's streamed live on DAZN, D-A-Z-N, DAZN, and exclusively to the United Kingdom on Sky Sports Boxing, sponsored by Snack Systems and JD Sports. Let's bring the fighters up here for the main event of the evening. It's 10 fights tomorrow night. This will be the final one, a great contest, and it's all for the WBO Middleweight Championship of the World. So let's welcome up to the stage first. He's the challenger. He's ranked #1 in the world by the WBO. His professional record, an excellent one, 28 victories, 11 wins by knockout, only 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, from Warsaw, Poland, he is the challenger, Maciej Sulecki. And now coming up to the stage in his 7th world title fight. A perfect record, 27 fights, 27 victories without a loss, 17 big wins by knockout. He is a 3-time world champion. He's the former 2-time light middleweight world champion and the reigning and defending undefeated WBO middleweight champion of the world from Providence, Rhode Island, USA, Demetrius Andrade. First onto the scale is the challenger. He currently holds the WBO International Middleweight Championship. 159 1/2 pounds for the challenger, Maciej Sulecki. Now stepping onto the scales. Ranked #1 in the world as a middleweight, ladies and gentlemen, because he holds that WBO title and he is undefeated. 27 fights, 27 victories without a loss. The 3-time world champion, the WBO middleweight champion of the world, Demetrius Andrade. 159.9 for the reigning and defending world champion, Demetrius Andrade. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, 10 fights tomorrow night. Of course, DAZN will be streaming the entire undercard and the main event, but be there early. It's a great card of boxing at the Dunkin' Donuts Center, Providence, Rhode Island. This, of course, the main event of the evening. We're going to bring challenger and champion up to the front of the stage for their final face-off before they get in the ring with the gloves on tomorrow night. Here they are, challenger and champion. The WBO International Middleweight Champion, the challenger, Maciej Sulecki. And the undefeated, reigning and defending WBO World Champion, Demetrius Andrade. Short and sweet. Scheduled for 12 rounds tomorrow night for the middleweight championship of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for coming here to this official weigh-in. We know it's hot. We appreciate you in attendance. Thank you very much, and we'll see you tomorrow night at the Dunkin' Donuts Center.